about to get underway. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the LSU Tigers offense trots out there to open this game. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays? What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They get into the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see...
Looking for a deep completion. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, how about the defense here? On the road in a playoff game, you step up and come up with an interception on the first drive. You're an underdog. It's a big stage. All odds are against you. And you start off the opening drive as a defense with an interception, and you bring your quarterback out now with some confidence, believing that they can win this game.
First play, looking to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. They bring him down after a short gain there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Ball handed off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Barry Johnson. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Running out of time in the pocket. Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
Good job by this quarterback recognizing not just the blitz, but seeing the man coverage, able to put that right on the money to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pump over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's second down here. They keep him guessing with a run. Look out, room to run here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up fourth down now.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board, and now the offense has a chance to kick a field goal by that missed opportunity and dropping that interception.
Trying for a fourth down completion. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
That's really good coverage downfield, and it just looked like the quarterback was waiting and waiting and waiting a little bit too long. By the time he decides to try to make a throw, nothing's open. And the result is a sack and a turnover on downs.
Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. They stop him with a 47, but that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hill. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Caught by the receiver. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 5-yard line. The Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Last time the defense got a big fourth down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. QB decides to keep it here. Past the 45. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
1st and 10 play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's Roberts. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Short connection to the tight end here. It's a fumble. It bounces past the sideline, out of bounds, and they avoid the turnover there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. I'm the offensive coordinator. I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Barry Johnson. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set, he's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Contact as he threw it. Touchdown, Tulane, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
The offense comes up with a touchdown here, but that defense had the pressure. I thought they were going to get to him, but give him credit. He got rid of the ball just before contact.
Point after, knocked right through. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last position, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Jukes to get past a man. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. He'll hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to pass here on second down. And it's caught! Touchdown, LSU! Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
Well, they thought about coming out, but instead... bring the football to the 25-yard line. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. On the move, he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Chris, what a shot, right? Come to an LSU game, and you see a defensive lineman overwhelm an offensive lineman and come up with a big sack. It's the last time you didn't see LSU have defensive linemen who can make life difficult for quarterbacks and offensive linemen, because I can't. They always have big boys who are athletic to make life difficult in that backfield.
Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain, brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
And here we see the quarterback read the second-level vacancy that was emerging, and the back did the rest. Huge run for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
First snap in the red zone on this drive. They look to throw it here on second down. And now the ball comes up. A disastrous play from the start. And the defense comes up with the football.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Short pass finds the tight end. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Watkins. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Grab near the sticks. It's Barry. Great footwork. A big opening now. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw again. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. The completion sets up a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
The defense came out ready to go on that second down and short. No chance for the offense, and that'll bring up third down.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Tigers. Add 6 more points to the total. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Looks like they just decided to take care of their football and look toward the second half. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
He's back to throw again on second down. Punt over the middle. It's Barry Johnson. Timeout is called a duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They bring the punter onto the field now. They're going to kick it away for the second time. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Watkins. Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Punt over the middle. It's Hill. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A deep shot to the right. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen, short of the first down marker. And the punt team now on to kick it away. This one will be fair caught. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They're going to run it here. Breaks in open space. Has the first down and more. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball at the 34.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Pass not complete, but there was a lot of contact there, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. On the offense, going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Daly. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
LSU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. A draw to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, the defensive coordinator has to be fired up about this play. The thing that he has to love is that his defense and their technique was right on point. They didn't lose their leverage. They stayed with the play and didn't just go after the quarterback.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. And he scores! Touchdown, LSU!
This guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Tulane offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. So the running play stopped on 1st down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from their 25. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Here's a handoff on a counter. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, throughout this game, they've shown a number of their base run plays in the 1st half, so it's good to mix in the counter here in the 2nd half, just in case the defense is starting to over-pursue. Keep an eye on if they pull that play again maybe later in this game.
He's found some room at the 45. Touchdown, Green Wave. They connect for 6.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
28-14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Turner. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion. There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the tailback's got it again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that.
Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. On the run, it's Daly. They bring them down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10.
Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. He makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with this touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Green Wave offense back on the field. The back behind the quarterback now in the pistol. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Using his legs on the scramble. They pressure him and sack him with a tackle inside the 10.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Defense is coming after him. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments, come up with a stop here. The back's got it on a counter.
Well, the offense goes with a counter play here, and the defense does a pretty good job of slowing it down. Again, you got to be disciplined on defense. Just when you think they're running on the front side, they run that counter play, and you better be home on the back side.
Pounding away with the run game. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Receiver in motion now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Handoff here from the shotgun. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Yeah, I like this call here late in a game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the offense will just take a knee. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. And the quarterback just kneels down.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Portion of crowd says survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.